no detail. Okay, this is from consumer product and service. And later I will give you a link, and I will give you the link. You go to register your company and your group member. Okay, and then for your assignment, you need to ensure the company you select, they have at least one call option, put option, or warrants. Okay, so how to check? Go to Bursa Malaysia. Okay, you go to Bursa Malaysia, and then market information, equity price. If you want to find the shortcut, is you go to the structured warrants first. In Malaysia, the auction is we call it a structured warrants. Okay, so in the structured warrants, you go to see, okay, they have the YTL power C42. That means C is call option. Hash here is a put option. Okay, hash SI, then the hash here, this is the put option. And then we still have one more is W. You see UEMS, then dash C. C is the call option. We still have one more type is W. Let me check first. W actually is quite less in Malaysia. W is not so popular. So maybe you go to check yourself There's something like they will start with the example MLCB, then less C. C is call, and then hash is put, and then WB is the warrants. Okay, what is the difference between call option and the warrants? What's the difference? Okay, call option, or sometimes in Malaysia they're using the word call warrants. Okay, call warrants, the duration is less than 1 year. Warrant is more than 1 year. Warrants can until 20 years. Okay, long term and short term now. So this is the first difference. Second difference is what? Who are the issuer? Call option, that means the short term the one. The issuer can be anyone as long as you qualify, you have the sufficient cash on your hand. Then you can issue warrants. Only company, the owner can issue the warrants. And then the third difference is the settlement method. Auction, call option, normally the settlement is using cash. Very, very seldom they're using underlying asset to do the settlement. By warrants, 100% is the underlying asset, that means company share. Okay, the settlement confirm is a company share. So you need to make sure your company is your company have warrants, and for your information, HSI, HSI is not the company, is the Hang Seng Index. This is the ETF. So ETF, you cannot using the ETF for your assignment. So after you take out one company, like example yesterday, we know yesterday is Kellex. Okay, Kellex. Okay. Assume you select the Kellex. Kellex X here, this is your underlying asset. This is the company. Okay, so your analysis, you analyze the company risk, investment risk, any investment opportunity is based on the Kellex. Okay, and then Kellex C15, C14, this is for your to answer your assignment part 2. Okay, so you're using the Kellex, the number 1, to write the story about okay, assume this is assume you take the insert this company lah. So normally the first page of your assignment, you are doing your summary. So first page of your assignment is your summary. I mean your assignment must start from the second page. My assignment requires you to answer, okay, business descriptive, industry overview and competitive position, investment summary, and investment risk. You must start this all thing on second page. Okay, after you go out to work, this is a very normal thing because your boss don't have the time to read your whole report. You must summarize to attract people to continue read your report. That means in your summary, you need to write very important information. Attract people continue read your report. So this is the time you need to think what is the important information to let me continue read your assignment. Okay, I already told you, you need to assume I'm the investor. So you need to know what the investor prefer to know. If you have do the investment, sometimes you read the investment report. What information will attract you? This share packet increase or no? Okay, or the investment opportunity, then you just will continue to read the whole article. So sometimes you call this is 标题党. Okay, the title is very attractive. Then same thing, you need to attract me to continue read your work. The title need to attract it a bit. Okay, so normally the first pages, something like you summarize your whole assignment and then attract me to continue to read. Example, this person, they say, I should hold this company share. Hold, and then I will know, okay, why I want to say hold. Okay, so concern mean this is the advantage. That means they have advantage and disadvantage. Maybe got good news for company and bad news for company, so they use the whole word. They issue a recommendation for whole for this company. So for you, for your assignment, I never require you all do until here because the financial analysis you will spend a lot of time. So I deduce the burden for you all but your next semester will different. I will add this one back to assignment. Okay. And then I still require your assignment include the information. Company name, exchange, ticker symbol, sector industry, and current share price. This all is a very important information. And then, because remember, my requirement is you need to introduce a company that need to invest. So those things actually is on the first pages is very important. So you need to tell me this stock listed at sector industry or what is the ticket number. That mean what? This number 5247 for CADEX. Okay, for the investor, other important information for the investor is on here. When sometimes people read the investment opportunity, they will go to see 52 high and low. To compare, this is the what we call the technical analysis. If market don't have any changes, with this price this company got potential to increase or no. And then in the Malaysian market, another two things we would prefer to know is dividend yield and P ratio. And another two is ROE. Okay, when investment manager, they want to invest in some stock, P ratio, ROE, this is a very important information. And then if this company have paid dividend, and then dividend use is important. Okay, this is your assignment. So see, your friend want to attract people to continue to read. All the title they highlight out to let people know what the on this sentence, what is their focus point. Okay. Okay, this is your assignment, part 1. Assignment, after finish your assignment part 1, and then part 2, 2B. 2B, you need to recommend to me, we have any alternative investment opportunity or no. That meaning what? If you recommend this company got potential to buy, but I don't have money. Assume just now the mother share 4 ringgit something. I don't have sufficient money, so you can recommend me to buy the option. Option is more cheaper. So when underlying asset price increase, option price also will increase. So your assignment 2B is you calculate the alternative investment opportunity for me. That means if your company have 10 call option, you need to calculate this all 10. If your company got 1, then you have very good luck, you calculate 1. If your company have 0, and then you lucky good luck, you lost the mark. Okay, so make sure your company have option, call option, put option, or warrants at this one. Okay, and then another thing is another new method is try to measure the potential loss. Okay, this is the new measurement for your we call the value at risk. Okay, value at risk. This is a very flexible method, and then nowadays some company they using this to identify which project is a higher risk, which investment have higher risk. So we have a lot of method to calculate the value at risk, and then here I just using historical method. So historical method I will cover on your lecture class. So this you can doing the assignment part 1 and 2B first, and then 2A I will cover on the tutorial. Sorry, not tutorial. Topic 6 in your lecture class. So this is your assignment. Maximum 10 pages, and I don't have any format. You can arrange like this. When you arrange like this is the meaning that if you have write something at here, you want to do the summary, like people some investor they have something that they have a very big business that even don't have the time to read the sentence, they can direct refer to the summary at here. Okay, they can direct refer to the summary at here. Simple, and then I just limit the content 10 pages. I never limit the appendix. So you need to fully utilize the appendix. Example, this same thing, only 10 pages only. So appendix. Everything they put in the appendix. Sorry, I correct my word, not everything. So some important thing that we put in the appendix, and then how to determine. And then for your assignment, is what? Throw everything in the appendix, and then let the lecturer see your assignment very thick. Okay, so the actual function of the appendix is to help you further justify your argument. Okay, further justify your argument. Example, sometimes you will think this point is very important, but put in the main content, then you will say maybe it's not so important, so you do know where to put, and then we put appendix. So I let you see some example. Okay, that appendix 7 let me see what is appendix 7 first. Okay, appendix 7 is about this company, what their strategy, and then the location. And then this company we call Insun. Insun, they operate the FSPO. This is something that you know, most of the crude oil is under the sea, right? Okay, what you know is they got one platform on the over the sea, and then they take the oil, come up where the platform store the oil. When the oil every day 24 hours, they must operate. The crude oil keep on come out from the under the ground. Then where the platform store the oil. They need the ship. The ship we call have SOP. And then when the ship come out, the oil come out, not only the oil only, they will mix with the others like the seawater, and then they have a lot of maybe the road or what. So the have SOP, they need to filter out those things is not the crude oil. They filter out the water and then just only the crude oil stored in the FSOP. And then when almost the food, they need to send to the factory to produce the petrol. Let me see got picture or no. No picture. FSOP. Oh, sorry, it's HPSO. Okay, something like this, that the oil come off from the platform, they will process at here, and then until here is the pure crude oil, and then they will send to the factory, then just can produce become a petrol sell to you all. Okay, Eason provide this service. Eason provide this service, and then on this service, I mean the location not only in Malaysia, right? Okay, they have a lot of location. They have many location. So you impossible to this. Okay, one is Bintulu, and one in Thailand, another one shift on England or what. Those things you this out become is too maybe is you will think is wasting your page number. Okay, so you can using the appendix. But for investor, I want to know where is the business for this insert. So you can using appendix 7. You summarize at here. Okay, insert their business on Vietnam and partner with who. And then still got this. I also do know where lah. Okay, and then this is the potential new business, future development. So they summarize at here. So this is the function of appendix. So not like your other assignment, just like your ask you to do the company ratio, and then you attach all the annual report in your appendix. Okay, not like this. Oh, sorry, yeah, got the picture at here. Okay, should we have the picture at here? So this is just like I say the platform on the sea, and then they take out the oil from under the ground, and then they store all the crude oil at here. Okay, so you need to let me know how what is this company, and then how the business operate, and what is the income, what is the main expenses, and then what is the future investment for this company. Okay, so this is your assignment. Any question? Okay, no question. Then we come to our tutorial. Okay, we come to our tutorial, the risk management, and then why you want to study the risk management? Because nowadays a lot of new product, and then the financial market is too volatile. So some company they need expertise to do the invest to help the company to make to reduce the company risk, to protect the company cash flow. So nowadays, a lot of company start to do their uh, risk management, and then some company they still do park their risk management this company in the finance department, and then during the last week, sorry, not last week, last month, I go for intern visitation. Okay, one company almost 10 years ago I visit before, and then until now I visit again, and then the boss, the founder told me that the company they have some changes. Okay, before this, their account department just only doing accounting and then financial planning only. Accounting means calculate cash in, cash out. Financial planning means ensure the company have the sufficient money when the company need it. I mean cash flow payment. That extra money, the company is put in the bank account. The company is put in a bank account. And then this company, they have doing the international trade. They need to buy something from US or from China. And then after produce, they will sell to their main customer in Indonesia. So this company during the MCO time, they changed this department. They fire my friend. My friend is accounting background. They ask my friend say bye bye. Okay, okay. They've hired another financial manager, and this financial manager they start to help the company do the hedging on the exchange rate. Okay, because the import from the renminbi. Okay, before MCO time, 100 renminbi we can using 54 ringgit Malaysia to buy 100 renminbi. By nowadays, 64 to 65 for 100 renminbi. That means for this company, the ringgit Malaysia volatile will increase the cost for this company. So this company they change their role. The finance manager not only doing the accounting, planning for the cash flow, and then now they still need to do the hedging for the company on the exchange rate. So nowadays, a small company they start to focus on the risk management also. Okay, and why I say small, because this company is from the small town, and then if when you go to this company, you also will think I want to go for this company or not, because this company is you need to enter to a palm oil plantation around 1 km. And then beside don't have any roadside, don't have any signboard. Okay, because the one is nearby my last time is my friend work in this company, so I know. So I know how to go to this company. And then the founder told me this is the changes. Okay, so this is the reason nowadays a lot of companies start to perform their risk management. So remember our finance, the risk management in Utah, we are focused on the financial risk management. Because different industry, they have the SOP for the risk management are different. Okay, example, I ask you to go to the E&E industry to perform the risk management will be different. But when we talk about the risk management in finance, then everything is quite similar. So first, we need to understand what mean the risk. What mean the risk? And then yesterday I said risk got two components, uncertainty and exposure. Either one missing, no risk. Either one missing, no risk. Okay, so risk, we have a lot of measurement. A most popular measurement of the risk is the standard deviation. Okay, standard deviation. Because you forecast, you will get the mean here. But actual maybe with more than the mean or less than the mean. Okay, and then the next week lecture class, you will study different type of measurement on the risk and then how you make decision based on the risk. And then this is for next week lah. So uncertainty and exposure, either one missing is no risk. Okay, and then we come to okay example from the lecture slide. Okay, a man jumped out from the airplane with a parachute. And then this man, they have the exposure. And then they also have the uncertainty. Because the uncertainty is the parachute not sure can open or not. So this man have the risk. Okay, if parachute cannot function, this man will suffer. Just like yesterday news. Okay, yesterday news got one extreme game. They jump out from the very high hill building and then with a parachute. Got one person unable to open the parachute, so suffer. Okay, so they have the exposure and uncertainty. And then it's a person, they jump out from the high building without any safety equipment. So this one no risk, because we already confirm the consequences. Okay, simple. Okay, so now we come to the question 2. Give the situation. Give the situation we have uncertainty by no exposure. Therefore, no risk. So we come back for the example in the finance. Example in the finance. Okay, your company is a multinational company. You have the account payable for USD in 3 months time. So after 3 months, Ringgit Malaysia will appreciate or depreciate. We don't know. Okay, we don't know. But your company have the exposure. They have the exposure on exchange rate risk. The company also have the uncertainty. on the exchange rate fluctuation. Exchange rate fluctuation. So now, how to let this company have uncertain but no exposure? So very simple. The finance manager go to buy forward contract on the USD. You go to buy exchange rate future or exchange rate forward or exchange rate swap or exchange rate option, up to you. And then to lock your exchange rate. So assume you lock the exchange rate now is 4 ringgit 50 cent. So you lock at 4 ringgit 50 cent. So after 3 months, ringgit Malaysia appreciate more than 4 ringgit 50 cent or less than 4 ringgit 50 cent is not related to you. So ringgit USD appreciate or depreciate against the USD after 3 months, you still don't know. You still don't know after 3 months ringgit Malaysia will appreciate or depreciate. It depends on the bank negara, they want to adjust the interest rate or no. Also depend on the US central bank want to adjust the interest rate or no. So you still uncertainty, but you are not exposed on the currency risk. You no longer exposed to the currency risk because of what? You already confirm after 3 months exchange rate is 4 ringgit 50 cent for you. So you have the uncertainty but no exposure. Simple, Okay, now exposure, no uncertainty. This is I purposely find this example. Every sem, every year remind me 2 times. Okay, why remind me 2 times? 9 years ago, I go to do the investment. I go to plant the veggie. Okay, become the farmer. So I have the exposure. When you plant something, water is a very important you call variable, very important factor, right? Okay, then me and my friend, we don't have much money to start to invest. So after we clear the land, we don't have sufficient money, ask people build a tube well 水井. So my friend said, don't worry you see we got a small river behind our land. Then we say, okay, cut cost we go to buy the machine. We take the water from the river, and then who know, our water consumption is too huge. And then after a few months, no more water in the small river. This is the real thing. And then at the time, still have the weather also affected. Almost 1 month never rain in Utah. Sorry, not Utah, Kampar. So small river also don't have water. So at the end, we using 10 month time, lost 40,000 per person. So we got the exposure by no uncertainty because we never invest in the tube well. At the time, one tube well at least 4,000. We don't want. We say we go to buy the machine, buy the PVC pipe, just only 1,000 plus only. Okay, and then nearby their side, they got invest in the tube well, so they are okay. There are no issue. Okay, and then just like you all, I will say it's one of the difficult subject in your finance. You can never come to study tutorial or attend the lecture class. Would have no uncertainty, confirm fail. Here we told you that past year is not important. That one is up to you. Go to interpret because after they study the past year, every time they will ask me, sir, why different from past year? So confirm now is similar with past year. Management will scold me, man. Okay, so this is the basic thing, Okay. Okay. During the past year or even in your midterm, they will ask you what are the difference between hedging and the risk management. Sometimes you're seeing so hedging, you just method or we call static method. That means today you buy the share, you do the hedging, then story end. Today you buy the share, you determine the selling price of the share on today. That means you buy the put option. So produce the cooking oil. So next month you need to using 4 ton of cooking oil, then you go to buy the future, then story end. But risk management is the different. Risk management is a process. Okay, the process include identify, evaluating, and then managing. That means trade-off between risk and return. Okay. So question asks you to describe. Question asks you to describe the risk management process. So the first is identify. Okay, you need to identify what is the potential risk your company will facing, and then you need to rank the risk. What kind of risk is priority for you? What kind of risk is priority for you? And then sometimes how to identify? Identify can examine from your production, your upstream, your supplier. Okay, your production, and then your management, your operation, your staff, and then you still need to explore to the downstream, your customer, competitor, pricing, industry trend, and then your position in the industry. So it's not that you do know what is your risk. Assume, sorry, not assume. Yours know what is the Nokia or no? Nokia. A handphone. Okay. And then how many of you still using Nokia? None of you. But the smartphone actually, the first smartphone actually is developed by the Nokia. But at the time, a lot of people still prefer using Nokia because we can type the message without watch on the keypad. I can type a message. I don't need to refer to the keypad because the keypad is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And then ABC is on the keypad too, and then D, E, F on the tree. So I know when I press 2 one time is the A. I press A 2 times is the B. So I just press the keypad and then I can type the message. So by industry trend, when iPhone start to come out, when iPhone start to come out the smartphone, and then Nokia still say my one is still the best. So Nokia are out from the main market now, just only can go to the third world country. And then still got one more company, Brady. You know, right? During the time, Nokia phone is the something like the Samsung or Huawei cheaper phone. BlackBerry is the something like the iPhone now. It's a very expensive phone now. So nowadays you cannot see in the market. So industry trend and your position in the industry. So you need to have the overview, complete view on the company risk exposure, include the business and finance risk, and then some risks that will offset each other. So you can know what risk is priority, what risk you can ignore. This is identified. After this, you go to do the evaluation. You can using financial modeling, you can using the forecasting or VAR to see what the impact of the risk to your company. Okay, then after this, you go to manage the risk. Okay, we have 4 methods to manage the risk, and then the very simple method. Sorry, this 4 method, I summarized the idea for this 4 method for you. Risk retention is the company know we have the risk on this investment. The company will set aside a portion of money, and then we use this money to observe the risk if the risk happen. This is a risk retention. Advantage, you no need to have the expertise to manage the risk. The cost, you need to hold, you got a lot of money, but you cannot spend. Because all the money is the something like the sinking fund. It's a is a reserve to cover the loss. So you have the new investment opportunity. You got new investment opportunity come out, you cannot invest. You don't have the sufficient money to invest. This is the point con here. Okay. Second method is a risk avoidance. That means have risk. You don't tell me. I don't want to invest. Okay. This method suitable during crisis time. Suitable during crisis time because during the crisis time a lot of uncertainty. But for the long term, it's not. For long term, you will lose your market because as I told you, the more important thing for the production is the R&D. Okay, example, you see iPhone. Every year they want to come out a new phone out. Then some people, like last time, one of your senior, every year change the new iPhone. Then I told your senior, say, I using the Huawei Mate 10 already for 7 years. And then this is my new phone. This new phone is because my girlfriend changed the new phone, and then the old one they don't want to use, so I use it. So iPhone keep on come up with the new version, and then some consumer that we every year buy a new iPhone. So they spend the money on R&D. They can convert the R&D into the sales. Okay, some company they cut the R&D. Okay, at the end, so they will lost in the market like the bottom I told you. Okay, and then the third one, risk reaction. Risk reaction advantage is same thing. The cost of managing the risk is lowest, but the problem is what? Very time consuming. Very time consuming. They need to have some people, some company, they need have few time to do the checking. Okay, and then the last one, we want to earn your money, no choice. I will say the last one is best. Okay, last one is a risk specialist. Risk specialist. So they will know how to using future forward option swap to transfer the risk, to transfer the risk you do want to another paper, or sometimes they will accept the risk someone don't want. Okay, so risk transfer. Okay, so last question, I not yet cover in the lecture class, so I keep this question for next week. So any question? Last question 5. Very popular question in the final or in the midterm. But every time come out, I don't know it's my problem or the student problem. I will always say, to determine a risk management system successful, you want to know one company, the risk management is good or no. We got these 4 components, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this can be one question. And then another type of question is I will ask you, these 4, which one is more important? Which is the most important component in the risk management process? I can ask these 2 questions, but each time you'll just answer me this, because this one is is on the tutorial. Okay, when I cover this, I will show you how I modify the question to kill you all. Okay, any question? Okay, no question. That's all for today. Okay, it's no question. That's all for today.